What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And if you saw by the title of this video, that's right, we're washing a 20-year-old, actually more than 20 years, it's like 25, probably almost 30-year-old Japanese imported car. So without further ado, let's head to my buddy's house where we're gonna be washing it. And just for a little hint, if you've seen videos that I've posted before, actually a short, you've already seen the vehicle. But if you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's see what this car is. So I just showed up to his house and I got the Joyride machine. Here it is. So if you saw from earlier posts before, or reels or shorts, whatever I posted, you saw this thing. It's super cool, super fun. So he's got a car show this weekend. Just gonna make it look nice, shine up the tires. He doesn't want the inside, but I'll suck out the inside a little bit. But before I even do that, I'm gonna do a little once around on the vehicle, see where some paint, vulnerable paint is, to stay away from with the pressure washer. I mean, it's just an electric one. It's not too crazy powerful like a gas one. But like, for instance, this lettering right here, want to stay away from that. Just do a nice little wash on, a little scrub with the mitt. What's really super cool about this, I think, is the previous owner had this thing like two-toned, as you could tell. This is like a Rhino bed liner for a truck. They did a pretty decent job, I'd say, but I think that's super cool. Definitely stands out, makes it pop a little bit, helps with rust and everything too. But let's get to washing this thing. The day is not too bad. I mean, typically you'd like to do this in like a shaded area, early mornings, but it's only 80 degrees out and there's a nice breeze, so it's not terrible. Let's get going on it. Alright guys, kind of sounds like I'm peeing, but I'm just prepping up the buckets for washing it. But I've also thought about doing like a mobile detailing company before. I don't know, you guys let me know what you think, if that would be a good idea. But I would just run it out of the Focus. I don't see, there's people that like are selling vans online that are super cool. They are refabbed with like a generator, a water tank, a pressure washer, and then you could put like your bottles and cleaning stuff in like containers to hold it while you're driving. I've seen them on Facebook before for sale. They're really cool, but I just don't think it's worth putting the money to invest in that quite yet if I would want to do that. So that's where it's like, it's nice coming to people's houses that have water access, or like with an electric pressure washer, they have an outlet that I could plug into. That's my only stipulation for if I would do like mobile detailing, I guess you would say. Going to a business and doing it while people are working, that's a cool idea too, but I'd have to have my own water tank and generator and all that, so that's where it would be a downside. Is anyone else trying to think of ideas to make more money, do stuff on the side? I mean, the job I work 3 days, 12-hour shifts. People call me part-time, but that's full-time what I do. So I have 4 days of free time to make videos, like YouTube videos, or try and think of another business idea or strategy just to make more money. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick little rinse of the car. I'm gonna choose to do like a 25% or 25-degree fan. Like I said, I don't wanna get anywhere too close to this. Paint is pretty old, I feel like. I'm not sure if it's been repainted or not, but clearly the bottom has been Rhino linered. So that'll be a little bit more durable, but don't want to take any chances with this old gem, you know. So Well, boys, it got hot out, but it's all done. I'm just gonna wait for it to dry a little bit more, shine up the tires, vacuum out the inside a little bit, clean up a little bit more, clean my stuff up, put it away. That thing needs a wash for sure. It's been neglected for so long. I mean, you could see, maybe you could see in the camera, but just the black soot from the exhaust just all in the back. Hopefully it should wash right off, because right before this I detailed the whole car, buffed it out, so. Alright, just got done detailing Japan history, just like you guys saw. I can't believe I almost forgot to tell you guys this and show you, but he told me to put the car in the garage, which I did, not thinking anything of it. The van is actually quite tall, especially with the roof rack he has on it. Luckily, thank goodness, nothing happened, but look how close it was to scraping the weather trim of the garage door. I mean, we were centimeters from smacking the top part of the garage. And I mean, thank goodness nothing happened, because that would have been bad. That would have went from a very good day to a very, 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 very bad day. But yeah, like I was saying, luckily nothing happened. We get a good laugh out of it now, and now you just know you gotta be more cautious with pulling it in and out of the garage if you ever put it in the garage anymore. But yeah, I couldn't believe it when I just couldn't believe it. Didn't think of anything of it until I was literally getting out of the car, getting out of the van. I turn and look, and I'm like, holy crap, that barely made it. So then I took the e-brake off and started pushing it out of the garage just to see slowly if it hit anything or bump or rub on anything, and it didn't, luckily, but it was close. Hope you like that vehicle. I think if you're to choose on buying a K-Truck or the van, depending on what you use it for, I think the van is the ultimate move, honestly. Can fit a whole lot more people, obviously, but if you're not using it for like yard work or just odds and ends around the yard or the house, the van is the best move. Like, if you saw a video before, I'll tag it or link it somehow. But we took it to a golf outing, and it fit 4 pretty big guys and 4 golf bags in it. Couldn't do that in the K-Truck. Could just fit 2 people, maybe 3, but I mean, then that guy in the middle is shifting for you. I think it's a great buy. I think it's awesome. Super excited for him also on that purchase. Hopefully you guys like that video. Like seeing something different on the channel besides just the straight focus content and the turbo. Yes, we all love that, but I understand it's like beating a dead horse. I mean, you can't just keep doing the same thing over and over. You got to change it up. We got to do something different. So hopefully here in the near future, something different's coming. I'm working hard towards it, and hopefully you guys can see that and help support us. So please hit that like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see you guys in the next one.